You're still awake. And I thought you'd be sleeping by now. No, it's okay, princess. And I'm here. And I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you until you just drift off. Okay? So just relax. No, sweetie. You had a really, really long day. And I know it's time to let everything go. You don't have to think about anything right now. Just breathe. Deep and slow. Slow and deep, okay? And all you gotta do is just focus on my voice and let all those worries fade away. Don't worry, baby. You'll be safe here with me. Nothing's gonna bother you tonight. And I'll be here holding you close, making sure you feel safe and warm. Now, close your eyes for me. That's it. Let your body sink into the bed. Good. Now feel the weight of the blanket keeping you cozy. You deserve to rest, and you deserve to be at peace. I guess what I tried earlier didn't really work, huh? Maybe a bedtime story might help. Do you remember the day when we first met? I mean, I remember it very clearly. It's still very clear to me. I remember that day I was just going about my day. And honestly, I didn't expect anything special. And then I walked into that small coffee shop. You know, the one with the cozy chairs and the fresh smell of coffee. Yeah, that one. And as I was walking inside the coffee shop, I saw you. I saw you sitting by the window. You were just looking outside. But I don't know why. But you caught my attention. And I felt this pull. Towards you. Like I had to go say hi. But I was nervous. I was really, really nervous. But I knew I couldn't let this moment pass. So I came over and we started talking. And I can honestly tell you that was the best decision I have ever made. From a simple hi, I everything change. My whole life change. And honestly, I didn't know something so small would lead us to this. Here. Together. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that I walked up to you that day. Here, sweetie. Come cuddle. I wanna cuddle with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in the world. Your eyes are really something special. It's, it's the way that they spark when you talk about something you love, It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? In those beautiful eyes that you have. I'm serious. Like, when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. You have like a unique beauty. And I can't help but notice. I know, they look lovely. But honestly, sweetheart, you gotta be very, very careful, okay? Because with eyes like those, right, you might just steal someone's heart without even trying. And your lips. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. Your lips are really, really beautiful. There's just something about your lips that just draws me in. Especially when you smile. You light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away. And it's just me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky. So lucky to be with you. It really does. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with the way your lips move, it's just so mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feel so special. I really do appreciate you as a whole. And your lips are now just beautiful. They hold so much warmth and kindness. And it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I know you don't hear this from me often, but you are amazing. Inside and out. And your lips. Your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And I love the way your hair shines in the light. It gives us this nice glow. And sometimes I get lost in it. But your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how your feels when I run my fingers through it. It's so silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. And it's like there's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And all that makes up your face. Sweetie, you got the most beautiful face I have ever seen in my life. You really do. Every time I look at your face, my whole world just lights up. It just makes everything brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day, it just makes everything brighter. And I love watching your expressions change. Either when you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm by just being here. And I could spend hours just looking at you, being mesmerized by every curve and line. You're incredible. And every time I see your face, I fall more and more in love with you. You have this natural beauty that no one could ever compare to. You're everything to me. Every part of you. It's beautiful. And I'm so glad that every single day I get to wake up to your beautiful face. Now on, here on out. And I don't think I tell you this enough, but I just love the way how you carry yourself. It's so beautiful. You got this warmthness to you, this lightness that makes everything feel better when you're around. And I notice how you treat people. You always seem to know what to say. You're so kind and patient. And that's what I love about you. And also, the way you listen. You really do listen. You're so engaged. You don't just nod along or pretend to care. You make people feel heard. You make people feel like what they're actually saying matters. And I don't think you understand how special or rare that is. And I love your sense of humor. You're so funny. You have no idea how funny you are. And you always know how to make me laugh. You really do. Even on the worst days, you always make me laugh. And I feel like you have this sixth sense. Sixth sense for when I need to pick me up. And I love how you're not afraid to be silly with me. We can just be ourselves.